TRN News.
A Nashville CEO is covering the cost for this year's Metro Nashville Police Christmas Basket Program. Lee Mowen has the story.
$65,000 for the Christmas Basket Program donated by Wesley Financial Group owner, founder, and CEO Chuck McDowell, the program that delivers food and toys to 425 families in need. When asked why he did it, McDowell said, "In a great city like Nashville, there's no reason for a single person or family to go without food." I'm Lee Mowen.
And the South Korean power transformer company Hyosung Hyco is expanding again in Memphis. The company had announced this summer it would invest $157 million and is now adding 240 jobs to its operations in the Bluff City. I'm Scott Hooper.
Number one for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
Unexpected reactions to smart financial decisions brought to you by feedthepig.org.
Well, I finally did it. I improved my credit score.
You're kidding, right?
No.
How are we supposed to be the bad boys of electro-synth pop if you're out there being responsible? The band is about to be discovered. This is our year.
Yeah, you've been saying that for a while now.
You think anyone in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame was worried about their credit score?
I never really thought that.
Of course they weren't. Rock stars aren't supposed to think about that kind of stuff. We're supposed to think about how many guitars we've smashed, write aggressively sensitive power ballads, start questionable fashion trends, tragically break up and blame creative differences.
All right. I thought maybe it was time to take control of my finances, Start using a budget, get out of debt, set some goals.
A budget? Debt? Set some goals? Listen, I knew that we'd have our creative differences, but I was hoping they'd involve a little more scandal.
When it comes to financial stability, don't get left behind. Get tools and tips for saving at feedthepig.org. This message brought to you by the American Institute of CPAs and the Ad Council.
A Saudi Daisy woman who authorities say had intentionally been set on fire by a local man has died. The Hamilton County Sheriff's Office says Angela Palacio passed away from her injuries after being flown to a hospital with third-degree burns. Authorities say that 39-year-old Christopher Medulla had set the woman on fire and admitted to the crime.
So many miles, so many smiles, so many years, so many tears, so many memories that have made up my life on the road and on the stage.
Dolly Parton is out with a new memoir. The 79-year-old country superstar says her book, star of the show, My Life on Stage, takes a look back at her 7-decade performing career. In a cover story for People magazine, Parton says she realized when she was putting the book together just how much she had sacrificed in her life. She said, "I never had children, but I'm thankful that I got to see my dreams come true." I'm Scott Hooper, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. The State Department of Human Services began processing partial SNAP benefit payments Wednesday. The move comes after receiving guidance from the U.S. Department of Agriculture to issue 65% of benefits for November. A state press release says TDHS will work quickly to process remaining benefits if directed upon the reopening of the federal government. According to the U.S. Census, 9.7% of Putnam County families receive SNAP benefits, those numbers significantly larger in the surrounding counties. The Highway 70 bridge at the Obed River in Crossville will close on Wednesday next week for a TDOT project. Officials say the duration of that closure is anticipated until December 2026. Officials are telling drivers to be looking for detour signage when traveling in the area. Tennessee Tech University will launch a new Bachelor of Science in Artificial Intelligence in the fall of 2026. The Tennessee Higher Education Commission approved the program in October. Officials say the new major further positions the university as a statewide leader in AI. According to a university press release, Tech becomes the first institution in the state to offer a baccalaureate level degree in the theories, systems, and development behind the emerging technology. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Friday morning forecast. Another sunny day is shaping up for us as we wrap up the work week. Temperatures will be warm today with highs climbing to around 70. Southwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies are expected overnight with lows around 50. Saturday be partly sunny with highs in the lower 70s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Oh, no. Every morning feels so bright, with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila, and we're here in the Willow Window Studio here on Hub Plus. It's 6:07. It's Friday. Happy Friday, Sheila.
Happy Friday. It's felt like a long week. We've
has.
done a lot in this week. You
Yeah,
know?
I mean,
And I think a lot of people have. It's well, the first of the week was snow, and it felt like it was 2 weeks ago now.
I know. I know. It does feel like 2 weeks ago we were in Crossville in a blizzard.
Right.
But it was just
It was just Monday.
Yeah. Great game last night. Had a pretty good crowd. We could use more crowd at the Tech basketball game last night. The men won again. They beat Berea College.
Yay.
And it was a pretty good game. That Berea team was scrappy.
Oh, they're which means they're tough little team.
They did not back down from Tennessee Tech. My boy Danny Pounds had some great dunks last night.
Yay, Danny Pounds.
Danny Pounds. That's my guy.
That's good, though.
And I want to say that so far, Tech is 3-0 in games that I have been the PA announcer at.
You think you're bringing them some good luck?
I mean, all signs point to that.
What's the common denominator? Can't be Coach Pelfrey.
Nah, got to be me. You're right. You're right, Sheila.
I'm so happy for them, though.
Oh, me too.
And you too, Jason.
Well, I'm having a really good time, and you can tell sometimes I'm having too good a good time whenever people look over like, what's he doing?
What are you doing? Are you doing something that I'm not aware of? Like when you're announcing it, you add to it or something, the flair?
You have to push a button to talk.
Okay.
So the somebody had shot, so I'd press the button so I could say their names, and all stuff, but it came off the rim. So I still had the button pushed. And that's when my boy, Danny Pounds, takes the rebound up in the air and just slams it in.
Yeah.
And so I still had the button pushed, and I went, wow.
I think that's great.
And I felt bad because you're supposed to be sort of impartial,
Oh, so who looked at you? Was it any of the officials?
Yeah.
It looked like.
Yeah, some of the people who knew the correct way to do it were like, hey, man, They kind of gave me that side eye look, but I couldn't help it. The button was already pushed, and it was awesome.
They won't let you have any personality.
It was awesome, though. He deserved every bit of
And
that.
I'm sure Danny heard it.
Well, I hope so. I don't know if he did or not.
Sometimes and you want him to be focused too, but
Yeah.
I hope he heard it a little bit.
I did get a fist bump before the game.
From Danny?
From all of them. They all went by and fist pump.
Look at that. They love you.
I'm practically best friends with the whole team now.
Of course you are. I knew you would be. But you know what? They've been in to interview with Philip Gibbons and everything.
Yeah.
Really a great group of guys.
High caliber dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just really sweet and fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
A few things you need to know starting today on Shagrag Road at the intersection with Fisk Road and moving east toward the city limits. Vulcan Paving Crew will be there doing some paving. Traffic control with flaggers will be in place to keep one lane open as much as possible, but you should expect some delays around there. Again, that's on Shagrag Road at the intersection of Fisk Road on toward the city limits. So around that area, just know that that's happening if that's your way around today.
Well, I talked to the ones over Upper Cumberland Christmas lights yesterday.
Yes.
They said it's been a really good first week for them.
I bet.
But don't forget, it's $25 a carload to go through that at the old Putnam County Fairgrounds, and it's open 5 to 10 weeknights, and on weekends 5 to 11. They're also doing helicopter rides for an extra charge though, over the Christmas lights.
Cool.
I bet that's really neat. And imagine, taking your kids or grandkids in a helicopter ride to see the lights too.
Yeah, I mean, more power to you, but I'm not taking my grandkids in a helicopter.
I get you.
Yeah.
I get you.
Speaking of the Upper Cumberland Christmas lights, their 3K fun run is coming up too. It's on November 17th at 5:30. It's $30 a runner. And if you want to get in on that, you can go to runsignup.com and just search Dashing Through the Upper Cumberland Lights.
Dashing Through the Lights.
And you'll be able to find that for their 3K fun run that they're having.
All right. And let's see. We went to the ribbon cutting yesterday for Thompson Machinery.
Oh my gosh, Thompson Cat.
Yes, Thompson Cat. I mean, their real name's Thompson Machinery. They're in Laverne too.
They'll always be Thompson Cat to me.
Well, that's their sign too.
Yeah.
Their sign said it. I noticed that yesterday. I'm going to tell y'all, go and see them. Even if you can't afford the big machinery right now or you don't need it, their showroom, they have lots of sweatshirts and caps.
They got
and
some
all
gear, some cat gear, Caterpillar.
and cool toys for kids for Christmas.
I was really impressed. I met you were talking to somebody else. I met the builder. Well, he said he didn't build it, but he owned the construction company that built that. And really neat guy. I was telling, this is awesome. And he said it's one that we're all very proud of.
I would say that 300 or more people maybe there.
Easily. It's 31,000 square feet in there, and it was really nice, and what a great crew that they've got working there too. So,
and they know how to throw a
oh my gosh,
grand opening party.
Yeah,
so I just wanted to let y'all know that to check it out. It's on Tennessee Avenue, like right close to the interstate.
Yeah, it's right. It's actually on Academy.
Oh yeah, Tennessee Avenue, and then go to Academy.
But you'll see it and be able to drive right to
Academy Drive.
It was a lot of fun. Appreciate them having us out there. Absolutely. The Cumberland County Elks Lodge, number 2751, located at 1145 Genesis Road in Crossville, is having their vendor craft fair and bake sale. It's a fundraising event. It benefits the Elks sponsored charities, and they're doing a basket raffle to benefit Tunnel for Towers. And so that starts today at 9:00, and then it's tomorrow at 9:00, 9 to 5 both days. They've got homemade jams, apple butter, sauces, jewelry, ornaments, knitted and crocheted crafts, gnomes, pottery, plants, chair massage, scalp analysis, and much more. So go and see them at the Cumberland County Elks Lodge Vendor Craft Fair and Bake Sale at 1145 Genesis Road today at 9 and tomorrow at 9.
That's fancy sound.
I know. Doesn't that sound cool?
Speaking of fancy, Byrdstown, Pickett County, they were saying we're cordially invited to attend the 30th annual Senator Ken Yeager's Chili Supper and Silent Auction. It's coming up next Friday, the 21st. Keep in mind that the listed times are not Central Times. Okay, so let's see. Listed times, not Byrdstown's Central.
I thought so.
Huh. Proceeds are going to a good cause, though. Live music is. Sorry, I was like, oh, let me think about this. Roane State Community College, Harriman Campus Student Lounge. All proceeds from silent auction go to the kids'
Well, now,
first
if it's
child.
in Harriman, that's on.
That's
Eastern
why.
time. Yeah.
That's why. So, but they posted. Byrdstown Pickett County Chamber posted.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's why I was thinking it was
Well,
there.
if it's in Harriman, it's for sure on Eastern time.
Right. So that's why. So.
Okay. Coming up on tomorrow, it's 15th, Saturday at 9 a.m., it's a community pancake breakfast at Oasis Ministry Center. That's in Baxter, next door to Baxter Medical Clinic. Starts at 9 o'clock. Stop by, get you some pancakes at the community pancake breakfast at Oasis Ministry Center.
I always love a good pancake breakfast.
Love pancake breakfast. Oh, speaking of that, you know our pancake place in McMinnville?
Yeah.
The Cumberland Biscuit Company. They have America's Best Restaurants coming to McMinnville to their restaurant.
That doesn't shock me.
How cool is that?
That's awesome.
I feel like we found it first.
Well, see, and we posted about it and all that.
I feel like we had something.
We had a little bit to do with it.
We had nothing.
We want to take credit.
We
And
had
one more
nothing
thing
to do with it.
Youth volleyball registration with Cookeville Leisure Services is now open. It returns to Cane Creek Gymnasium really soon, and all different skill levels. Players ages 7 to 18 can build their skills, teamwork, and confidence. And you can register now. Go to Cookeville Leisure Services Facebook page and find that to get registered.
All right. Your 2 cents now. It's brought to you by our friends at Freedom Pond. They're located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. Stop by and see them for anything you need. Guns to guns to guitars, jewelry to ammo, tools to tiaras. I'm not sure they have a tiara, but I bet Dana could find you one if you needed
If you
it.
were wanting a tiara, he'd
Get you
find you
He'd
one.
find it. So go by and see our friends at Freedom Pond in Sparta. Now time for your 2 cents.
What's a phrase people use that you can't stand?
When someone says, I don't know, and then tells you, be like, hey, Jason, what color shirt are you wearing? I don't know. Black. You do know. Why do you have to say, I don't know, and then tell me what you do know? I don't get that.
I didn't know that bothered you so
It
much.
bothers me. I don't know. When your automatic response is, I don't know.
And then you tell people?
Yeah. How about just give it a beat? Think. Without saying anything. And then say
I
what
bet
you
I
know.
get on your nerves because a lot of times I don't give a beat. I just say.
No, your thing is, I was like.
Does that get on your nerves? You can't stand it?
No, it's just funny.
And then I was like.
And then I was like, and then I was like, and then I was like.
I've been trying to improve, but I was like, I can't.
I was like, it's okay, Sheila.
It's my crutch.
We all have them. We all have a
You
little
don't.
crutch. That's because I'm super annoyed with crutches.
Well, I am too. And then when you tell me that, I was like, I'm trying to improve.
Yeah. Well, I try not to get on to anybody else because I know it's my own personal problem. It's not a.
Well, no, it's okay. Being in radio, as long as we try not to have crutches.
Yeah.
With me, I was like, I'm trying to be myself.
I was like.
The thing is,
I don't know. I was
I
like.
try to be more natural now. And it just comes out sometimes. But what's a phrase people use that you just can't stand? Thanks, Jason, for letting me know.
Well, no, I mean, it doesn't make me mad or anything. It's just.
Is it part of the charm?
Sure, Sheila. We'll call it part of the charm.
I don't like a crutch.
Head over to our Facebook page. You can find that at Jason and Sheila on Facebook. You can find it on Good Morning Cookeville on Facebook. Head over there and tell us what's a phrase that people say that just absolutely bother you. I bet we'll get a lot of 6-7, which I don't mind. I don't know what the problem is.
I don't even care.
I don't-
That
I mean-
doesn't bother me.
Now I just say it to annoy people.
Yeah.
And
it's funny. I say it to get a
6-7.
reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's 6:19 now. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931 Window 1.
Hey Grace FM listeners, it's Dave Fry, lead singer Sidewalk Prophets. So excited, Christmas time is here. And we are celebrating with the Great Big Family Christmas Tour. My favorite tour of the year, it is coming to Cookeville, Tennessee to the River Community Church. And we want you to be a part of it. December 11th. Get your tickets today at greatbigfamilychristmas.com. And we'll see you and all you Grace FM family soon.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyper-local precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being wafted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 36 high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecast or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here. We're in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:23.
A high today in the lower 70s.
It's going to be a good day. Fantastic day.
We've got 39 right now, so it's still a little chilly out there.
Good weekend, too. And I'm excited about that. I'm officiating my first wedding this weekend.
Is it this weekend?
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Young David, who's been in here in the studio and works at the radio station as well, and good kid, getting married, and so I'm doing my first officiating, and I'm pretty excited about it.
I think he's excited that you're doing it too.
I'm doing the officiating, and Freaky Dave is doing the DJ, so it could be
the people David hangs around. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Because, Freaky Dave, he doesn't just play music. He goes all out with lights and everything, and he goes all in.
Well, I asked him, I said, what kind of service are y'all, looking for? And they both said at the same time, quick. I was like, I got you.
That's great.
Yeah. Do you kiss? Y'all married?
Meaningful and quick. I love that couple. I love both of them. I wish them
I'm
the
happy
best.
to be part of their special
Yeah.
day for sure.
I think it's great. It makes it more special for them too, because I know he loves y'all so much. So good luck for them, and I think they'll be fine. Your 2 cents brought to you by Freedom Pawn in Sparta.
That's right.
Boy, we love Freedom Pawn. They're your guns and ammo store, but they've got everything that you'll ever want. And if they don't have it,
They'll
just
find it.
tell them, and they'll be on the lookout for it.
Absolutely.
For you. And they're your UPS drop-off store, and it's the only one in Sparta. So I love that he decided to do that, and that's going to bring people in too.
Oh yeah.
And then they'll see that store, and you're like, "Whoa, this is not your average pawn store. It's not all." Excuse me, junked up. He really does a great job on that. What's a phrase people use that didn't sound good, did it?
Well, I mean,
To others.
you kind of had your weed eater was starting up there, so I'm trying to have to choke you down so we can get to your 2 cents.
Wasn't a phrase that got on his nerves. It was just.
And we're back to your 2 cents.
What's a phrase people use that you can't stand? My phrase would be weed eating.
Yeah. Only because it's true. You know it is. You've caught yourself doing it. You've looked at me and said, am I weed eating? For those of you who are new, that's what I call it when Sheila, because she always starts off like a weed eater. She'll ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. You know how a weed eater starts. Then all of a sudden the weed eater starts and it's ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. So that's why I call Sheila the weed eater. Okay, now what are other
What are people saying?
Yeah.
Well, Scott says, "Would you like to supersize that?" That's true. No, I don't. If I wanted to, I would tell you.
Here's what I've noticed: if you say no and you just want regular size, regular is small now.
What?
Yeah, like I got a regular lemonade from Arby's, tiny little cup. Looked like I was taking lemonade communion. I was like, what in the world?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's what it felt like. So now I have to know that I need to at least order large.
Lemonade communion.
That's what it felt like.
Oh, in your big hand.
Yeah.
Trina said, when stopping at Goodwill and they ask you to round up. Oh, now I don't mind that. It's Goodwill.
I know, but I don't like being. It makes
You're
me.
not forced. You can say no.
I know, but then
you feel real bad,
feel
and
like
I
a
know
heel.
that makes you feel real bad.
Yeah.
And I'm not just talking about Goodwill. Other places, like even restaurants, like the drive-thrus. Would you want to round up for children in need? And then you say no.
Well, a lot of times it depends on what mood I'm in.
Right.
If I'm in a bad mood, I'm like, I got children of my own.
You haven't ever said that, have you?
No, but in my head, I think that.
You know. Jonathan said, it's not a phrase. It's just something when somebody goes low key. Keep it low key.
Oh, yeah. On the down low.
On the down low.
On the down low.
Ariel said, and I get you. Like when somebody's doing something and they make an excuse for bad behavior, boys will be boys. It depends on what it is.
But boys will be boys.
That's because you've been a boy.
Yeah.
But it's not an excuse to let things just happen and
it's
not
not
have any consequences.
No,
so I get what she's trying to say.
I have dealt with all the boys' consequences as well, but boys will be boys.
Oh, this is a good one too. She put this right under it. He's only mean to you because he likes you.
What? I've never even heard that.
Yeah. Well, I've heard that.
I've heard it like
when
in
they're flirting
elementary
with you and
school.
being mean and stuff. But I've heard like on the other side, they're saying it teaches us girls that being mean is the proper way to be treated.
Well, yeah, but girls do that too. I mean, in school, I mean, if a girl,
I wasn't ever mean to
picking on you, that means she liked you.
Again, it's different actions because you and I pick on each other, and you're not really being mean.
No, but I'm talking about like in elementary school before you learned how to be savvy about.
Before you learn your game.
Yeah, before you learn that. Yeah.
It's all like situational to me.
Now, if you're a grown man, that's ridiculous. But come on.
All right, Ariel, I get you though. I
understand what she's saying. Absolutely.
Libby. Oh, we saw Libby yesterday. Libby Caps. She goes, can I be honest? Yes, because after that, it's something mean usually.
It normally is.
Can I be honest? And you feel like going, no, I don't think so.
Well, I mean, why do you need to ask if you can be honest? Just be honest.
But really, do you want them to be honest? Sometimes they're just being catty and mean.
Yeah.
Women. So, see, I'll pick on women too. Then.
Sheila. Good job. Equal
Am I weed
opportunity.
eating?
No, you're not weed eating. You're doing great.
Pam said, no problem. Why is that a bad phrase?
Okay, I say no problem a lot.
Or I say no worries, which is about the same.
When I say no problem, I mean it.
And I mean it. No worries. Like somebody go, oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to email you back or something. Well, no worries. It's like, I'm not mad. I know we all get busy.
What are you supposed to say instead of that? If there's no problem with it, what are you supposed to say? No issue?
Maybe she means no problem if they really don't mean it.
I guess.
Like, because some people say, no problem.
Yeah.
And they're mad about it.
That's like when you ask people how they're doing and they say fine. And you know they're not.
Well, a lot of times I say fine because I don't want to get into everything.
I know that, but still, it's just.
But I'm fine right now. I'll be fine. And I know I'll be fine.
I'm fine. Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. It's not fine. I can tell. That's not fine.
Scott said, everybody does it.
Yeah, that's a rough one there.
Do you know what I hear that on? When I'm watching the music documentaries. Well, everybody was doing it.
Yeah, everybody was doing it.
I just laugh at it. It doesn't make me mad, but I'm like, well, everybody was doing it, so.
so we did it too.
It is what it is. There's a lot of people that don't like that one.
I do. I'm a is what it is person. I say that. Because sometimes it is.
It is what it is.
Sometimes it is.
Russell said he doesn't like irregardless.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't.
It's a made-up word that means the same thing as regardless.
Yeah,
That's a pretty good point.
Yeah.
Steve doesn't like dude.
Man, Steve, I'm sorry.
And it's our friend Steve.
I dude a lot. I call everybody dude. I call Sheila dude.
He does.
Everybody's dude.
You know, like, dude, you know I'm not dude.
But everybody's dude.
But it means friends.
Yeah, and I mostly say it when I'm excited about something.
Dude.
Like, dude, come see this. And that means everybody.
Yeah.
Dude can also mean everybody that hears it.
And really, it makes
Dude's
me.
like my aloha.
When you. My aloha.
Yeah, because you could be like, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, you could be different.
I like it when you do the dude to me, and I'm like.
It's different excitement
I'm
levels.
like, hey, I am one of the dudes.
You could open up the door at your home and go, dude.
We'll try to get Steve liking that a little bit better.
Okay, I'm sorry, Steve.
It might be a Southern thing.
I don't know.
Dude.
I don't know.
Maybe it means different where Steve is from. But now he's from Putnam County.
Somebody told me that dude was actually an ingrown butt hair once. Is what
Did Freaky Dave say that?
No, I heard this like in high school.
That sounds like something Freaky Dave would say.
But that's what I heard dude actually meant. But I don't know that to be true. I never looked it up.
A couple more. Erica Ray said, to be honest, and then asking for a friend. I always think that one's funny. I say that to be funny.
Well, if it's ironic.
Like when I'm asking for myself, I'll go, just asking for a friend.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
funny.
if you're being ironic with it, it's
Yeah.
okay. I don't know.
Ironic is another.
Yeah.
No, kidding. I'm really, that doesn't get on my
nerves. 6:33. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Hang out with us. We'll be right back. Spoiler alert is next. That's the latest going on in the world of entertainment and music. That's coming up here on Good Morning Cookeville.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
1077 Grace FM. This Thanksgiving season, let's make sure no one goes hungry. It's Cansgiving with Texas Roadhouse and Cookeville Communications. Drop off your non-perishable food items at Food Lion in Cookeville on Spring Street or in the Jackson Plaza or Middle Tennessee Eye on East Veterans Drive. Because a little can go a long way when we all pitch in. Help feed local families this holiday season with Cansgiving. And remember, Texas Roadhouse gift cards make the perfect gift for anyone on your list. Join us for Cansgiving, brought to you by Texas Roadhouse and Cookeville Communications.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. Tennessee Tech men's basketball beat Berea College 86-64 last night in the Hooper Eblen Center. Makai Cameron led the Golden Eagles with 17 points and 4 rebounds. The Tech men are now 2-2 and host West Georgia on Monday. New York Yankee outfielder Aaron Judge won his third AL MVP award in the last 4 years on Thursday night. Judge beat out Mariners catcher Cal Raleigh by 4 votes, 17-13. He's the 13th player to win 3 or more MVPs. Shohei Ohtani won the NL MVP with a unanimous vote for his 4th award in the last 5 years. Kyle Schwarber finished in second with 23 second-place votes. Steph Curry and Under Armour are parting ways at the end of 2026. Curry has his own Curry brand of shoe that he will begin pushing out. Curry was originally with Nike when he switched to Under Armour in 2013, and he'll now be a free agent for shoes. Join us tonight for the biggest high school football game of the season. It's round 2 of the playoffs, and Upperman is hosting 10-time defending state champion Alcoa. Our pregame coverage on the main UCR Facebook page and YouTube channel will begin at 6 o'clock with kickoff at 7. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:36.
From Upper Cumberland reporter Jacob Benson will be in with us this morning to go over
Got a lot to cover.
High school sports and also Tennessee Tech.
Got big games tonight. Pregame starts at 6 right here on Hub Plus. You can watch the game of the week, which is obviously Upperman and Alcoa.
Yeah, that's going to be big.
Massive. It is the biggest game in Tennessee.
And at Upperman. So if you can't go, watch it here on Hub Plus. But if you can go,
go.
They need to have a full stadium.
And also you can listen to the game on 106.1 The Eagle. So no matter where you're at, where you're going, what you're doing, plenty of opportunities to catch the biggest high school game in the state. And it's right here in the Upper Cumberland and all over all the good media.
And even the drama club, when they were in to talk about Little Women yesterday, they were excited.
Yeah.
They were so excited about that.
And then you got then we'll do some Tech basketball with Jacob. Him and Noah have been calling the home games, which you can also hear on 106.1 The Eagle. And Tech travels to Kentucky to play the Wildcats this weekend.
Yeah.
So some good stuff coming up with sports. We'll talk to Jacob Vincent about that. Right now, though, it's spoiler alert, things going on in the world of entertainment and music. On regular TV tonight, you got Celebrity Wheel of Fortune, Sheriff Country, Happy's Place. The Last Woodsman is on Discovery, and How I Got Here, Cuba is on Magnolia.
How I Got Here, Cuba. That sounds interesting.
That Happy's Place, by the way, is a cute little show.
It really is because, I mean, at the end, it's great that it's on a Friday. What I mean is at the end of the week,
Yeah.
Then I usually watch it on demand, so I don't know what I'm saying.
On streaming on Amazon, season 1 of Malice. Netflix, a limited series called The Crystal Cuckoo.
That's what I look like today with my sparkles.
The Crystal Cuckoo. All right. How to Win the Lottery is on Netflix.
I need to watch that.
When I was driving down the interstate yesterday, I think Mega Millions is getting back. It's close to $1 billion again.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they had a draw when the last drawing or when the next drawing is, but I bet it'll be right at $1 billion for Mega Millions. The Seduction is on HBO Max, the series premiere of that. And The Creep Tapes is on AMC Plus and Shudder. That is season 2 of that. Then on Saturday, college football is on, and that's all you need to know. And streaming on the rise, Juju Watkins is on Peacock there. Landman returns Sunday to Paramount Plus.
I'm excited.
We should have known that, I guess, but it's for sure happening Sunday night.
I've been seeing like previews on other things I'm watching, but I never like commit the date to memory.
Oh yeah.
I'm just into what's going on. Demi Moore's been all over the place on that. I'm glad that she's going to have a bigger role this season, and she just looks phenomenal.
Yeah, like
she looks like she could be in her 20s.
The older she gets, the better she gets.
Aging backwards.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry about being so phlegmy this morning. That weather changing's weird.
It's affecting me too.
Justin Baldoni's legal team has filed a motion asking a federal judge to dismiss Blake Lively's sexual harassment and retaliation lawsuit, arguing her grievances amount to only minor grievances rather than actionable misconduct. The dispute tied to their film It Ends With Us is slated for trial in March of 2026. I'm just ready for this thing to be over because I don't care anymore.
Boys will be boys. That's when we hate the statement to be said. But I don't know what happened or if anything really did happen. I'm not saying that.
Streaming service Peacock has officially canceled the popular mystery series Poker Face after 2 seasons, according to the Hollywood Reporter. However,
it's disappointing because I like that show. Have you seen it?
No, I hadn't seen it. The creator, Ryan Johnson, is shopping a new version of the show to other networks or platforms with plans for Peter Dinklage to step in as the new lead, replacing original star Natasha Lyonne, her character.
Oh, I like her a lot. She was in Orange is the New Black. She's a red-haired girl.
Oh, okay.
But Peter Dinklage, he may be little, but he's mighty.
He's a good actor.
He's great.
Kenan Thompson and Kevin Hart are launching a new weekly sports talk show titled Good Sports, set to debut November 25th on Prime Video. The 12-episode series will stream Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, so 7 our time, and promise unfiltered commentary, athlete interviews, and comedic takes on both professional and local sports culture.
That sounds interesting.
Maybe Bobby Wilder can get on there.
Yeah. He should host it.
I just want him to go on every show because he's so intense. You know?
I just love him.
Yeah. Ariana Grande certainly has a BFF in Cynthia Erivo. Is that how you say her last name?
I don't know. Oh, wait. She's the one that was in Wicked.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
think
Thursday,
you did good on that.
On the red carpet for the Singapore premiere for Wicked for Good, an over-enthusiastic fan rushed at Ariana Grande and managed to grab her. That's when Cynthia jumped in between them, separating them. Co-stars Michelle Yeoh and Jeff Goldblum also tried to intervene. Security eventually tackled the guy and carted him away. The fan is Johnson Nguyen, also known as Pajama Man on social media. After he was sprung from jail, he posted his own pic of the encounter for his 9,000 followers. Pajama Man, P-Y.
I don't think he was trying to hurt her, but she didn't know, and that would be scary to be in such a crowd. And then he did like grab her and turn her around. I didn't see all of Cynthia and Jeff Goldblum trying to help,
either, but
they seem like. Jeff seemed like the top. You don't mess with my
that
co-star.
Ariana Grande, she's got tiny little thing. It wouldn't take much just to.
That wind, I get scared if it's windy. She's gonna blow away.
They do need to put some weights around her ankles or something on a windy day. That's for sure.
He shouldn't have come and ran up to her like that.
Jim Avila, a longtime senior correspondent for ABC News, whose career spanned landmark trials and international diplomacy, passed away yesterday at the age of 70. He had a long illness. Based in Los Angeles, he covered topics including justice, law enforcement, and consumer investigations. And from 2012 to 2016, served as ABC's White House correspondent when he broke the news that the U.S. was reestablishing diplomatic ties with Cuba, earning the Merriman Smith Award. He joined local affiliate KGTV in San Diego in 2023 as a senior investigative reporter after departing ABC in 2021.
He was a great reporter.
And 70s, that's pretty young
That's
still.
what because I was watching the nightly news with David Muir, one of my favorites, and it showed his I didn't know the name. I didn't recognize the name, but when it showed him, I was like, oh man, he's a great
when
reporter.
you see him, you know exactly who he is.
Yeah, and then when I heard 70, I'm like, well, nowadays that just sounds too young to go, you know?
Some new movies opening up this weekend. The Running Man with Glenn Powell, Katie O'Brien, Josh Brolin, Lee Pace, and Michael Cera. Rotten Tomatoes says it's spiritedly sprinting through grim source material. Edgar writes The Running Man doesn't live up to the director's high bar for inventive action extravaganza, but maintains a slick stride. Does that mean they thought it was good? Because I can't tell.
That just sounds like a whole bunch of words, and I'm not sure what they all mean.
Yeah. Another movie, Now You See Me, Now You Don't. The Four Horsemen return along with a new generation of illusionists, perform a mind-melding twist, turns, surprises, and magic unlike anything ever captured on film. I do like those movies like that. I like the magic. I like this series of movies.
I don't even know if I know them.
You would if you saw like a trailer or something for it. You would. We were just talking about Happy's Place being on tonight. Of course, that stars Reba McEntire. She's celebrating her 50th year since she signed her first record deal. She marked the occasion with a video on Instagram, but her industry friends went a step further and surprised her on the set of Happy's Place, where they presented her with a plaque commemorating the milestone.
That's great.
How cool is that?
I think that staff seems pretty close because she's worked with some of them before.
Yeah, and with the
and then not her husband. I thought they were married.
No, that's her boyfriend.
Her boyfriend.
He's the cook on the show.
I like him.
And now they're a love interest on the show as well. Spoiler alert, in case you didn't watch.
I knew they were trying to be, but I hadn't seen the last few episodes.
Okay, well,
good.
It's happened.
I want them to be.
There's spoiler alert for you. Coming up next, we've got The Real Good. That's a couple of stories that are positive and uplifting. Also, round 5 of Ask Jason. I missed one yesterday, so
I really tried to give you a good hint.
I know that was a hard question. So I hope that was 2 average American
in a row.
So I hope this one's a little bit more
like men or women.
Yeah, something to narrow it down a little bit.
I think those are your best subjects.
Yeah. 6:47 now. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Be right back.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931 Window 1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
Experience the ultimate in sports entertainment with Hub Plus. Tune in to your high school prep football game of the week every Friday night. Whether you're at home or on the go, catch all the thrilling action of local high school football by streaming directly on the Hub Plus app via your Roku device. Don't miss a moment of the excitement. Download the Hub Plus app today on Roku and never miss a game.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Friday morning forecast. Another sunny day is shaping up for us as we wrap up the work week. Temperatures will be warm today with highs climbing to around 70. Southwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies are expected overnight with lows around 50. Saturday be partly sunny with highs in the lower 70s.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila, and we're here in the Willow Window Studio. It's 6:49 now.
I was just looking at the questions that we're going to ask Jason.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not a good week because you've had two in a row where the topic has been average Americans. Now this is like all three of the questions start according to research, and it's like research around the world.
So it's not. There's no theme.
There's no theme. It's just the research, and it's been around the world, and it's the most popular thing.
We'll do our best with it. That's all we can.
I'll try to do good at giving you hints in a minute.
Here we go. The real good. It's a couple stories that are positive and uplifting. For years, Ty and Betty Lockhart have joined or have owned land outside of Steamboat Springs, Colorado, which is a beautiful place. That land has been used by the community for youth games, practices, and tournaments. But 5 years ago, the city stopped maintaining those fields and they fell into disrepair. Ty and Betty saw an opportunity to turn things around and donated the land to the Steamboat Soccer Club. Now, the soccer club owns and controls the property. The space can be turned into a permanent home for local athletes. The club has already started installing 2 full-size fields, stadium lighting, and other improvements such as parking, walkways, seating areas, and a storage facility. Thanks to the vision and generosity of Ty and Betty, the outdoor playing season will be extended by 3.5 months. All the fields will serve over 1,500 local youth and adults each year. Holy smokes.
1,500.
Betty and I try to make a difference in the lives of children, said Ty. This project will ensure a place for people of all ages to play for generations to come. Seeing this land come to life again is a dream come true. Way to go, Ty and Betty. That
sounds great.
That's a cool thing.
Yeah.
Another real good story. For months, Army veteran Jim Hertz had been training an 8-month-old pit bull named Rossi, believing the pup was destined to help another veteran. Turns out, Rossi was meant for him all along. Jim attended a Veterans Day event in Napierville, where he was surprised with the news that he gets to keep Rossi.
Yay!
It was a life-changing surprise because even though the service dog has helped Jim in a big way with his anxiety. A room like this is pretty stressful for me right now, Jim said during the festivities. The whole bunch of people behind me, not really what I would put myself in by myself. Rossi's a big help for sure. Jim's partnership with the pup works both ways, as Jim explained that he and Rossi both have anxiety issues. Now they can work on that together for a long time. I'm trying to get her used to people, Jim said. Other dogs as well. We still have a long way to go. Just looking forward to what that looks like.
I think that's a sweet story.
I love that. To the Army veteran Jim Hertz and his dog Rossi. Also to Ty and Betty Lockhart, who donated that land in Colorado for kids. Y'all are real good.
It's time for Ask Jason.
All right.
It's about research around the world.
Great.
First time for everything.
Say random things and hope they match.
Instead of, we had average Americans. Now this is just average people around the world, I guess.
Okay.
Average
All
things,
right.
average facts. According to research, this is the most commonly recognized food aroma in the world. What is it?
Food aroma.
You like this.
Peanut butter.
Yes. Yes. I thought I was going to have to say it's one of your favorite sandwiches, but.
Well, I can see peanut butter.
Yeah.
I mean, you can smell peanut butter and
it makes you hungry immediately.
And there's so many great things, Reese cups,
Yeah.
peanut butter sandwiches.
Even peanut butter pies with
Peanut
the
butter
chocolate.
pie. Oh, yeah, peanut butter fudge.
You know what? I almost like that peanut butter fudge better than the fudge.
I'm a big peanut butter fudge guy.
Yeah. Okay, second question. According to research, this is the world's best-selling musical instrument. What is it? Little House on the Prairie had one a lot of times.
Okay.
They had 2 different ones, but 2 different instruments, but this one,
I was going to say the recorder because every kid has to have one.
Yeah, I get you. It's
So I was
not.
going to say that. Is it a wind instrument?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a small wind instrument like a recorder? Like, is it something? Do kids play it?
They can. You can hold it in your hand, one hand.
Harmonica.
That yes.
They sell those at toy stores.
Very good.
Okay.
Very good. That was great.
Well,
I love that he was
I do think
deducting.
I do think that the recorder. We all learned how to play Three Blind Mice on that, did we not?
Right, yeah.
I mean, even in Lynchburg, they taught you that, right?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. It was everywhere.
What do you mean even in Lynchburg?
You know what I mean.
No, I
I don't mean anything bad. I'm just saying even in.
And no, we didn't have a one-room schoolhouse like you think so.
I know that, Sheila. I've seen the pictures of the Lynchburg school.
You have?
No, I have.
Elwood Irving, I'm going to get him on you.
Yeah.
Because he went to Lynchburg, too. We were both all Cookvillians
Mm-hmm.
now.
Mm-hmm.
Your last question, doing really good,
All right,
Jason.
all right.
According to research, this is the world's most used emoji. What is it?
It's not poop because I remember we talked about this.
No, it's not.
We talked about this. This was something that was in some sort of article that we were talking about one day.
Right.
And I know it's not the poop. I know it's not just the laughing one. It was something. There was a laughing one, and what's it called when they're laughing really hard? Because that's what the emoji is when they're laughing really hard at it.
I think you're right.
Not just laughing, but what am I trying to think of, Sheila? What's it called? That's basically Sheila. Give me the answer. With they're crying and stuff.
Yes, that's what I was waiting for. Tears of joy, smiley face.
You think that's what I was talking about? Because there's the one where they're laughing so. To me, they're laughing so hard they're crying.
That I would think this is what they're talking about. Tears of joy, smiley face. Like,
well, I can tell you, my top emoji is thumbs up, and I don't know.
you're right.
Those are
on yours. That's what I get.
And then if something really great happens,
He's not a huge emoji guy.
but if something really great happens, you get 3 fires. So
Well, it's like the bomb fire.
yeah, bomb.
Like you the bomb kind of thing.
Yeah, I give you 3 bombs. If I give you 3 bombs and 3 fires, it's really good.
What do you think, Mom? I'm thinking of one that I think's my most popular one, but what do you think my most popular emoji?
Your most popular emoji that you send is this.
That's the one I was thinking.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever that one means.
It's just silly like me, and it's fun, and because I feel like it's so funny.
Yeah.
I really probably shouldn't do that on camera.
Nobody cares, Sheila.
I don't. Why should they?
It's all right. It's Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday.
It's Friday. It's going to be sunny.
I don't even know what that
70
emoji says. I mean,
I don't know what any of the emojis mean.
we do, but then yet we don't know what their name of them is.
Yeah. I mean, being a dude, you get sent the poo emoji quite a bit. I mean,
I don't get that as much.
Well, because
except from you and Freaky Dave.
Dudes. Yeah.
And my husband will send it sometimes.
Right, that's what I'm saying. The poo emoji is made for guys.
The guys love that. That's y'all's favorite.
Yeah, because it can mean so many different things. It can be good. It's like the word dude.
Yeah.
It can be many things. The poo emoji is like the aloha of emojis for dudes.
It's the aloha.
Yeah.
Welcome. Poo emoji.
Come on in. You're the...
I do send a lot of hearts too, but that's more to my girlfriends and stuff.
Yeah. The only time I send hearts is to Donna, my mama, or Maddie and the grandkids.
Yeah.
Those are the only ones that get hearts. I don't know why.
Because you don't want to be taken the wrong way. Y'all got to watch it.
That's right.
Yeah.
You're right, Sheila. Coming up next, we get to talk about sports. And we'll cover Alcoa and Upperman tonight. That's a huge game. The Tech football team travels to Lexington to take on the Wildcats on Saturday. We'll talk about that with Jacob as well. And some high school basketball, college basketball. We're going to get into all of it coming up here just after 7 on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by our friends at Elevate Real Estate. Hang out. We'll be right back.
TRN News.
There's about 140 to 180 new National Guard troops in Memphis, according to the city's police department. MPD report they're on the ground in Memphis with an increase to 350 total troops in the coming days. Shelby County Mayor Lee Harris already filed a lawsuit against Tennessee Governor Bill Lee, challenging his powers to deploy troops to Memphis. The judge already heard arguments last week. There's no timeline for a ruling. A teenage serial robbery suspect arrested after trying to rob a South Nashville cell phone store. The 16-year-old was arrested after trying to steal from the Dragon Wireless on Murfreesboro Pike. The teenager is also accused of robbing the Bell Road Subway and Family Dollar, the 3rd Avenue North Escape Game, Charlotte Pike's Wireless Z, and the Supermercado on Murfreesboro Pike. They're facing 7 aggravated robbery counts in juvenile court. I'm Lee Mowen.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
Ranger Station, Ranger speaking.
Hi, I'd like to report a bear hug.
Uh-huh, okay.
Well, we were building a bonfire, and I saw some, dry brush and leaves around, so, I said to move the bonfire somewhere else, and out of nowhere, Smokey Bear shows up and hugs me.
So you noticed some wildfire hazards and moved your bonfire to a safer location.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Smokey, all right. He likes it when people help prevent wildfires. It hits him close to home. Not everybody gets the hug, my friend. So that's pretty special to get a hug from Smokey Bear.
So it was him. Hey, guys, I told you it was Smokey.
Okay, well, congratulations, my friend. And thanks for calling. There are many ways to prevent a wildfire. Learn how you can do your part at SmokeyBear.com.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Sponsored by the U.S. Forest Service, Ad Council, and your state forester.
U.S. Senator Marsha Blackburn is looking to remove a provision in the newest spending bill that allows senators to sue the federal government if their phone records was subpoenaed without prior knowledge. State Representative John Rose harshly criticized the measure, describing it as a cash grab. In a tweet, Blackburn supported the effort to repeal the Arctic frost provision, saying it's not about the money, but holding the left accountable for the worst weaponization of government in our nation's history. Secretary of State Trey Hargett ordering every library system in Tennessee to immediately review every reading material available for elementary, middle, and high school students. The state order review seeks out things that could violate age-appropriate laws, DEI, or gender ideology. A full report on any titles deemed inappropriate with details on any actions taken must be sent to the state librarian by January 19th. It's unknown what consequences libraries could face if they don't comply. I'm Lee Mowen, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. The State Department of Human Services began processing partial SNAP benefit payments Wednesday. The move comes after receiving guidance from the U.S. Department of Agriculture to issue 65% of benefits for November. A state press release says TDHS will work quickly to process remaining benefits if directed upon the reopening of the federal government. According to the U.S. Census, 9.7% of Putnam County families receive SNAP benefits, those numbers significantly larger in the surrounding counties. The Highway 70 bridge at the Obed River in Crossville will close on Wednesday next week for a TDOT project. Officials say the duration of that closure is anticipated until December 2026. Officials are telling drivers to be looking for detour signage when traveling in the area. Tennessee Tech University will launch a new Bachelor of Science in Artificial Intelligence in the fall of 2026. The Tennessee Higher Education Commission approved the program in October. Officials say the new major further positions the university as a statewide leader in AI. According to a university press release, Tech becomes the first institution in the state to offer a baccalaureate level degree in the theories, systems, and development behind the emerging technology. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Friday morning forecast. Another sunny day is shaping up for us as we wrap up the work week. Temperatures will be warm today with highs climbing to around 70. Southwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies are expected overnight with lows around 50. Saturday be partly sunny with highs in the lower 70s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Oh, yo. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 707.
Well, we love our partnership with Upper Cumberland Reporter, and we also love Jacob Benson. He's in here. Fridays are always fun, and Jason looks forward to this. I have too much estrogen for him.
You know, through the, most of the week, there's different things that come in, and a lot of them are female-centric.
Centric is the key. Because he said the tech-centric earlier.
Tech-centric, yeah. We're very female-centric here a lot.
I try to showcase the guys and the gals.
I know, Sheila, but a lot of times, we talk about, like yesterday had Little Women in here.
Upperman's going to have to play Little Women.
I've never seen or heard of it.
He was so out of his element.
And then we'll have the nice ladies who do the purses.
Yeah, and handbags for hope.
Handbags for hope, which is a great thing. So this is my.
He agrees with promoting all this.
Yeah,
it's just he feels out of his element.
So this is my day. My day with Jacob.
We need each other, and what you're saying, I get it.
Yeah. So
we need Jacob.
Jacob, the biggest game in the state of Tennessee is tonight. It's in Baxter at Upperman. They take on the Alcoa Tornadoes.
How exciting and cool is it that we get this in the second round?
I know.
It's about the only good thing that's come out of the playoff format and what it is now, which is just very silly. And I say that because you've got second round games today that are going 5-6 hours that you got to travel for. So
Ew.
it's not the best
That's
thing in the
gross.
world. But in terms of for us, it's a tremendous thing, and it's one that we're really looking forward to. And we can get into so much in this, and obviously we're going to have a longer pregame today before the game as well. We're going to start at 6 o'clock tonight, and the kickoff will be at 7. But yeah, Alcoa, they've won 10 straight state titles, jumping up from 3A to 4A. And Upperman has, that's kind of been the one thing that they haven't been able to do over this stretch. They've had really good football teams. They made the state championship game. They lost to Pearl Cone in that state championship game. So this feels like a state championship.
Well, don't you think whoever wins this is probably going to go to the state championship game, or no?
You would think so, but Greenville's still on the other side
Ow.
too. This side of the bracket is so good. There are 3 second-round games. You look at this one, Stowe Memorial and Anderson County is going to be a really good one. Anderson County already beat Alcoa this year, and then Greenville and White County are at the top of it as well. So I think these are the 3 teams that you kind of look at, the top 3 teams in this side of the bracket. Alcoa and Upperman playing tonight, and then Greenville top of the bracket. And so whoever wins this will have a good chance to probably face Greenville or an Anderson County or a Stone, something like that. In the semifinals, so that if you're going to win a championship or even make the championship, you got to earn it through this eastern half of the bracket, and then you got to worry about Pearl Cone or something like that on the other side, who again has a really good football team. So it's not a foregone conclusion that you make the state title game if you win this one. It makes it a lot easier, obviously, because this is like a state title game, and you got that confidence going.
Right.
But it's going to be an absolute war tonight in Baxter.
What Alcoa? They always seem to play. They've been playing the same type of football for a lot of years. They have a system at Alcoa. The middle school plays that system, elementary school system, whatever they, Pop Warner or whatever they call it there, that plays that system. And then so these kids have been playing that same system since they started playing football, a lot of them.
Yeah.
That's what makes Alcoa good.
Yeah, and they can kind of pick and choose who they want to bring in.
Well, that's true. They do recruit a little bit.
They may bend the rules a little bit in terms of that.
But,
Noah made a good point. If there's a loophole in it, they're going to find it, and it works to their
yeah.
favor. So that's to win 10 state titles in a row, you got to have some things go your way. So they've definitely had some things go their way. And but yeah, you said it, the system that they run this year, it's led by their quarterback in Thomas Manu, who has just been tremendous this year. He's thrown 1 interception, 36 passing touchdowns in 11 games, over 2,000 yards passing. And they get the ball out quickly. So you don't have a lot of time for your pass rush to get home. And then your secondary guys, your coverage guys really have to be good in the coverage because they've got athletes on the wide receiver spots. So they can hurt you in a lot of different ways. They run the football a little bit, but they're going to pass it probably a little bit more. And so they're going to have to.
Wouldn't you say that that's been Upperman's weakness this season is defending the passing game?
Their weakness has been Beach and Greenville, who have really big lines and they can run the football, and mainly quarterbacks that can run the football.
Okay, all right.
And Thomas Manu doesn't run very much. He's only got about 250 yards rushing this season. Now he did against Maryville in week 1 when the game was close and they weren't able to throw it as much against Maryville, and they won that game 28-21 in the end of regulation there. So he can if he needs to, but they're going to try to throw it more. But Alcoa does have a very big line. They average 6'3", 275 across the front. Now that's a little bit skewed because their right tackle is 6'8", 310. He's going to Texas Tech.
He brings the average up.
Yeah, no,
he's going to Texas Tech.
He's going to Texas Tech.
Well, I guess he's getting a paycheck.
Probably,
Okay.
yeah. But it was kind of interesting. Noah made the point. He's their only star recruit on the roster this year. He's a 3-star recruit and as an offensive lineman. And Upperman's got a 3-star recruit at quarterback in Bronson Chaffin. Colton Johnson's probably going to be up there as well. He's going to end up probably being a 4-star recruit at the tight end spot. But and I'm sure Alcoa will have a couple of those guys catapult into those as well.
Alcoa's no joke at all.
No, one thing, I think the biggest thing about this game is they haven't faced this type of competition in the second round across the stretch that they have been on, because we kind of went through the opponents that they have played in the second round, and it's a bunch of Austin East, it's Meigs County, it's Kingston. It's not your world beaters of teams when you're playing in 3A. It's just the reality of it, especially in the second round. So when you got to go to Baxter and you got to face Upperman, who has been one of the top teams in the state in 4A for the last few years. They've got the best quarterback in the state this year. It's the competition ramps up a little bit. Now, it's a little bit different as well because they just lost a couple of weeks ago. So that's real in their mind that this can come to an end.
Right.
And we'll see if it gives them an edge. Now, for Upperman, they get to be the hunter. They've never been able to do that, especially in the playoffs, and just go after somebody. They've always been the hunted. So I mean, there's so much.
Be the hunter at home, too. I mean, that's even better. I think the crowd will make a huge difference tonight.
And I think it's going to be so fun when Alcoa comes to Billy C. Rogers Stadium, because it's not the biggest stadium in the world.
No,
it's not the biggest press box in the world. They're going to have to get ready in the gym across the parking lot, and then walk across the parking lot to the stadium. So it's going to be a weird kind of getting ready for the game, and then you got to make it all the way to the field. But yeah, no, that the atmosphere is going to be insane. I mean, it's going to be ridiculous. It's the game of the year. There's going to be so many people there, just not just Upperman and Alcoa fans. I mean, around the area, people are going to want to come out and see this game.
A great football.
I mean, that's the thing. It's going to be a top tier football game, just from a coaching standpoint, from a player's standpoint. It's going to be a great.
Well, you said it last night when we were talking about it. This is the biggest game in the state of Tennessee.
It is.
I can tell you're excited about it.
Yeah,
and this is huge.
Yeah, we're going at 6 o'clock. We're going to break it all down. I'll be there. We've got Justin, Jeremy, Noah, Coach Dodgen will be on the call as well. Goose will be out there. So
all-star crew.
I mean, we've got everybody coming out.
And the game, there's no way you can miss the game. It's on Upper Cumberland Reporter. It's on Upper Cumberland Reporter YouTube. It's on 106.1 The Eagle. It's on Hub Plus on your Roku app. It's on channel 192 on cable.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
It's literally anywhere you can watch high school sports. It's on the NFHS network as well. Right. So it is quite literally everywhere that you can watch a Tennessee high school football game.
So if you can't make it, because I imagine the thing will be sold out tonight.
It's 100% going to be standing room only.
Yeah.
So if you're going to go, you got to get there early.
Yeah.
And I mean, we're going to get there probably 4:30, something like that.
You're going to have to
just to get set up and everything, and be ready to go. So it's a big deal. It's a big game.
Can't wait for that. Of course, we'll all be watching tonight. It's Good Morning Cookeville. More with Jacob on the way. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Hey Grace FM listeners, it's Dave Fry, lead singer Sawa Province. So excited, Christmas time is here. And we are celebrating with the Great Big Family Christmas Tour. My favorite tour of the year, it is coming to Cookeville, Tennessee to the River Community Church. And we want you to be a part of it. December 11th. Get your tickets today at greatbigfamilychristmas.com. And we'll see you and all you Grace FM family soon.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you through every storm
every alert. I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyperlocal precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:20.
We're having fun on Sports Friday with Jacob Vincent from Upper Cumberland Reporter. Getting into a lot. Now, you guys are doing tech games, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, been doing the home basketball games.
Yep.
Boy, the ladies put it on MTSU, did they not?
Man, that was a heck of a win.
Heck of a game, heck of a call, too.
Yeah.
Heard some of that, and it was great.
It was a great win. It didn't play their best basketball in the first half, and we kind of came into the game. We're looking at the rosters. We're looking at MT. We're looking at Tech, obviously, and both teams picked to finish atop their conferences in the OVC and Conference USA. And Noah and I kind of said to each other, hey, this should be a pretty good basketball game, and it hadn't been that way for the last 5 years. I mean, it had been 14 points or more the wins for Middle in these last 5 games, and it hadn't been since 2018 since Tech had been able to win a game in the series. So able to finally get one. It played a tremendous second half, able to knock down some shots in that second half as well. And you could hear the excitement from Coach Roseman and how big that win was.
Well, they look poised to make another run.
Absolutely.
I mean, they really do. They're talented enough to do it.
I mean, they've got so many transfers in, and they meshed so well already early on this season, and have just played some really good basketball. And then obviously they have the returners. Lauren Hurst has played really well, or Reagan Hurst, I beg your pardon, has played really well. And then you got Reagan Grimes, who has been really, really solid. So
yeah, the two Reagans can mess you up.
Yeah. It's, I mean, they've been great, and then they've got some young talent that has stepped up and played really well, some freshmen and some sophomores. So, yeah, it's going to be a good basketball team. Larisha Cawthorn, the freshman out of Kentucky, had a tremendous game inside, very athletic post, has some good size. So, they're going to be a fun team to watch this year, and somehow they were picked to finish second in the OVC. I don't know who the heck skewed those results.
That's
but
fine. It don't matter how you picked, it's mattered how you end, right?
That's what I told Noah. I thought it was funny. They got 12 first-place votes and finished second in the voting. So somebody must have voted them like 7th in the poll or something just to drop down their point total. But
that is those SEMO people.
Right.
Say that too.
Right.
I don't know. I'm just picking them to hate right now.
That makes sense. Yeah. But no, it's an awesome win, and they should have a great season as well. And then the Tech men, they got a big win last night as well against Berea College. Obviously, you were there and going through the PA system, and it sounded great there.
It?
So
a great time. Hey, I don't know. I just going to put this out there. I am 3-0.
That's right. That's what Noah said. He goes, every Tech game that he has done, that we have done, they're undefeated. Every single one.
Basketball.
We haven't seen a loss yet.
Wow.
So it's working pretty well right now.
So it may be them.
They made a good. No, I think Tech made a good choice.
That's right.
They
I think
did.
they made a good choice.
Undefeated football, undefeated in games that we have called in basketball.
Hey, Jake, I know that you guys y'all know any kind of sport and can do well. How has it been adjusting to calling play-by-play for Tech? Has it been any different?
No, I don't think so. The main switch is going from different sports. So going from football to basketball is definitely a switch, and then obviously the college game is a little bit quicker as well. But
Media timeouts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get rid of those.
Yes.
Well, no, we need them.
Well, I get it because it's like
We got to play commercials.
Yeah, but we don't need a 3-minute long one. Or a 2.5-minute long one. We can shorten it a little.
We
bit.
could. You're right, but we still need them.
But yeah, we do need them. But they can be
Let's
football.
not disparage commercials. then.
Football especially could be shortened. Football can get a little bit ridiculous with the media timeouts, just the length of them. But no, that's kind of the main switch, at least for play-by-play, is just the speed of the game and kind of transitioning into that. And it was kind of nice for basketball because I got to do color for the first couple of games and then play-by-play last night. So able to find my rhythm a little bit in that sense of it. And it'll be nice, too, before we get started with high school basketball coming up next week. And,
Yeah, you've already got your chops.
That's right.
in, yeah.
That's right. So it'll be a nice smooth transition there, and so looking forward to that. And then obviously Tech football, they got a big one
Going
coming up this weekend.
To Kentucky, play in Lexington to play the Wildcats, an SEC team. Yeah, they're not great SEC team. They're big, they're fast, and they're a Southeastern Conference school.
Exactly.
So
It's still an FBS team in the SEC.
I've got buddies who are Kentucky fans, and they are all like, "Man, we might lose." And I want to say, only thing I've said it is, the one thing I do know is that Tech won't lay down.
No,
they're not going to lay down and just take a beating. So be prepared to play football.
Right.
But
and the big thing in this game too is Tech has to get out healthy because next week is so much more important than this week.
Very much so.
So obviously, like you said, they are going to play to win. If it gets away from them, everybody's coming out.
Good.
And there's no reason to play them because UT Martin, who plays Charleston Southern this week, if they win that, next week is for the OVC Big South title.
Yeah.
And you have to win that for your playoff chances on down the road. So Noah kind of said the same thing. He was listening to one of the Kentucky fan shows or something, and they were going through just the positions. He goes, well, Tech's got us beat here. Tech's got us beat here. And I mean, and they picked Kentucky only to win the game by 10. I mean, they think nothing of that Kentucky team.
Well, I mean, they've been pretty awful.
They just beat Florida, though, down in the swamp.
Coachless Florida.
But still, it's down in the swamp.
Coachless
Florida.
But yeah, no, it's the Kentucky fans definitely don't think anything of it. So you never know what'll happen.
There's not going to be hardly any crowd there.
Right.
Which makes me feel bad because I think part of a school like Tennessee Tech,
part of playing the bye game is going into an environment like that.
Right, to experience that. So I feel like Tech's getting shafted here a little bit of having to go to Kroger Field.
You know, if you go get
nobody, there may be more Tech fans than Kentucky fans.
I think there will be.
If you go get a win, then I think you'll feel okay about it with no fans being there.
Yeah.
And feel pretty good about it. Because that's the other thing, too. If you are able to get a win.
Oh, my gosh.
And then you get a win next week, you have a path to be the 2 seed in the FCS playoffs.
Well, I was going to ask you about that. Now, I know that this game doesn't count in the FCS playoff. Maybe it does in the committee's eyes. Does Tech have to keep it within a certain range in order to stay at the spot they are in the eyes of the FCS playoff committee?
I don't think so. I think kind of like what we talked about too. Like if it gets away from them, they realize that next week is so much more important in terms of the team, and Coach Wilder knows that too. So he is more focused. Obviously, he wants to play well this week, but he's more focused on making sure they're ready to go next week. And I think the committee realizes that as well, that next week against an FCS opponent, against a conference opponent, is a much bigger game than going to Kentucky. Now, if you get a win, then that completely changes it, and that holds a lot of weight.
Yeah.
But if you do lose, and you lose by 24, 30 points, I don't think there's a lot of weight in that because you're expected to lose by that much. When an FCS team goes to an FBS team, that's how it's supposed to go.
Has any other of the FCS teams, none of them have beaten an SEC team? I'm sure some have beat a division or an FBS.
Yeah,
school.
no, I don't think anybody's beaten an SEC team. North Dakota State, though, that's almost an FBS team
Really?
I mean, that's a.
Didn't they beat like Navy or Air Force?
I think so. Yeah. I mean,
that?
they're undefeated this season. I'd have to look at their schedule to be sure, but they play a really good schedule. They play a lot of the top FCS teams as well, and obviously in the conference that they play in, it's really good. And you look at all the metrics for them, and they are so far ahead of everybody else.
Well, they started a whole lot. They started forever ago. No Dame State's always has been something for so long,
right?
That they've been on. Hasn't Game Day been there even?
I think so. Yeah,
because Game Day always picks a FCS school to go to, and I think they've been to NODAC a few times.
Yeah, no, that's one where if you're Tech, you really want to be on the opposite side of the bracket.
Right now they
are,
are
as
comes
far
out.
As right.
The bracket predictions.
Yeah.
Who's somebody that you hope Tech plays in the second round?
It's a good question. I don't know. I mean, until we're able to kind of deep dive into it, I think Tech is very comfortable playing pretty much anybody. And I think Coach Wilder, he says it all the time, respect all, fear none. And that's their whole mentality going into the playoffs. No matter who they play, no matter who's on the other side, they're going to play their football game. And obviously it's worked so far this season. And that's a big mentality going into this week as well against Kentucky. But I mean, I'm sure there are some teams that they would love to see on their side of the bracket, but you got to go out and beat them anyways. So for them, I don't think it really matters.
Well, that's good. This has been such an exciting team to watch.
It has, and that's a good motto too. Respect all, fear none. I love that.
And I hope that the Upper Cumberland really responds to this, because next weekend on the 22nd, we got to pack that out.
Yeah.
We have to be ridiculous to UT Martin. There's plenty of reasons to hate UT Martin. Plenty of reasons. One, we got to beat them to be the champion.
Yep. That's
one reason to hate them. Two, what the heck's a Skyhawk? All Hawks are Skyhawks. All of them. All of them. There's no difference. And the number 3 reason to hate on UT Martin is their coach is Ty Simpson's daddy.
There it is.
And Ty Simpson is the quarterback for Alabama. If they showed that old boy once during the game, they showed him a million times. I was so sick of seeing Ty Simpson's coach daddy. So there's 3 great reasons to show up, show out. And you know what? If you get to a point where the cops have to tell us to calm down, we've reached the right spot.
That's where you want to be.
Right before.
Don't cross the line, but come right up to it.
Right, yeah. Have them give you a warning.
Yeah.
Have them give you a warning.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the way we
And
need
also,
to be.
don't let the score of this week affect next week. Plan to come out next week no matter what, because the score could get ugly this week because, like I said, if it starts to get away from them, they're going to pull everybody out as they should.
Right. So I think that's what we have to yes, it's neat. We're playing Kentucky. Yes, there is a small percentage chance that Tech might win that thing. But next weekend is the one that matters.
So much bigger.
And then tonight, of course, it's the big one. Upperman at Alcoa. Not at Alcoa.
At
Upperman, Alcoa here.
Upperman at home.
Home in Baxter. Pregame starts at 6 on Upper Cumberland Reporter. You can find that on Upper Cumberland Reporter Facebook page, Upper Cumberland Reporter on YouTube, Hub Plus on Roku, channel 192 on cable as well. NFHS Network. That'll be on there as well. So you'll be able to take in this game no matter where you're at, no matter what you're doing. 106.1 The Eagle on the radio. So you won't miss a single second, even if you're watching it and you got to drive somewhere else.
That's right.
We got you covered. So no worries at all. Big, huge, massive, biggest game in Tennessee tonight in Baxter. And Jacob, Noah, and who else? The whole crew, right?
Yeah, it's everybody. Jeremy and Justin will be on the call as well. Dodgen will be down on the sideline. Goose will be out there for video and photo content for the website. So we got everybody coming up.
Wow. So that's how big it is. The whole UCR gang's going to be there.
Looking forward to it.
Jacob, good to see you, man.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
1077 Grace FM. This Thanksgiving season, let's make sure no one goes hungry. It's Cansgiving with Texas Roadhouse and Cookeville Communications. Drop off your non-perishable food items at Food Lion in Cookeville on Spring Street or in the Jackson Plaza or Middle Tennessee Eye on East Veterans Drive, because a little can go a long way when we all pitch in. Help feed local families this holiday season with Cansgiving. And remember, Texas Roadhouse gift cards make the perfect gift for anyone on your list. Join us for Cansgiving, brought to you by Texas Roadhouse and Cookeville Communications.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. Tennessee Tech men's basketball beat Berea College 86-64 last night in the Hooper Eblen Center. Makai Cameron led the Golden Eagles with 17 points and 4 rebounds. The Tech men are now 2-2 and host West Georgia on Monday. New York Yankee outfielder Aaron Judge won his third AL MVP award in the last 4 years on Thursday night. Judge beat out Mariners catcher Cal Raleigh by 4 votes, 17-13. He's the 13th player to win 3 or more MVPs. Shohei Ohtani won the NL MVP with a unanimous vote for his 4th award in the last 5 years. Kyle Schwarber finished in second with 23 second-place votes. Steph Curry and Under Armour are parting ways at the end of 2026. Curry has his own Curry brand of shoe that he will begin pushing out. Curry was originally with Nike when he switched to Under Armour in 2013, and he'll now be a free agent for shoes. Join us tonight for the biggest high school football game of the season. It's round 2 of the playoffs, and Upperman is hosting 10-time defending state champion Alcoa. Our pregame coverage on the main UCR Facebook page and YouTube channel will begin at 6 o'clock with kickoff at 7. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:36.
And today is National American Teddy Bear Day. Did you know how it got its name?
No.
This is cool.
Teddy Roosevelt?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It was, and I knew that the teddy bear was named after him, but I didn't know the whole story behind
Okay,
it.
I don't know the whole story.
On November 14, 1902, he was on a bear hunting trip in Mississippi. He refused to shoot a bear that was captured and tied to a tree. He said it was unsportsmanlike.
That's true.
Clifford Berryman published a cartoon of that event and inspired New York store owner Morris Michtom and his wife Rose to create a stuffed bear in Teddy Roosevelt's honor.
Oh, how about that?
And they named it Teddy's Bear.
Uh-huh.
And then the success of that mass-produced Teddy's Bears and led Michtom to create the Ideal Toy Company. And then it was just teddy bears. I love that story.
That's really cool.
And he's right. That was unsportsmanlike. You know, all those canned hunts where they like hunt for big cats and things like that, but they have caught them and then release them right in front of them. That's really not hunting.
I don't think so either.
No. So that's kind of what he was saying about that. Oh, you've captured it and you've tied it to a tree. That's unsportsmanlike. You know, just hunt. He likes the sport of it. He liked the sport of it, I guess.
It's also spicy guacamole day. I love guac and I love spicy guac.
Really? I didn't think you were a big spicy person.
Well, the guacamole kind of takes the bite out of
It
it.
does.
Or not the guacamole, but
I get what you're saying, though. All that mixed together, and that's what I like. I like good flavor on things, and I like spicy stuff, but not just to be hot.
yeah, it's the perfect amount there.
Yeah.
And it's National Pickle Day.
Love me some pickles.
Yeah.
Dill pickles are my favorite, but I like a crispy, crunchy dill.
Mhm. And what else is it? Operating Room Nurse Day, the best.
Yes. Nurses in general don't get enough credit.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
And International Girls Day. It created by Kappa Delta Sorority in 2009.
The ladies.
I love it. So Kappa Delta chapters, trying to get ahead of myself, across the country host International Girls Day events and activities every year on around this, November 14th. So Kappa Delta ladies.
The KD ladies. I remember I went to a party once in my younger years, and the KDs were there, and I handed one a can of a beverage, and she said, "We don't drink out of cans." And they brought their own cups.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Yeah. They're ladies.
And I was like, "Oh, tell me more about this."
Yeah.
This thing that you're doing. Anyway, but they mean it.
Especially Southern Belle, KD
Oh, yeah.
ladies.
The annual Housekeeping Olympics were just held in Las Vegas. Each year, teams from major Las Vegas hotels compete in an event organized by the Indoor Environmental Healthcare and Hospitality Association. There's bed making. So when a buzzer sounds, the contestants sprint toward an unmade bed and begin frantically making it while a judge with a clipboard inspects their technique. The fastest competitor can complete a perfect bed in just seconds.
Seconds?
I mean, if it's just kind of jostled, I could see. But I guess
I don't know how they do that.
Or maybe they have to. Well, no, I guess they would have to put on all new sheets.
Seconds?
I don't know how that works. They have a mopping relay. Participants weave through rows of wet floor signs. A vacuuming challenge. They're judged on both speed or sucking up confetti from a section of carpet and how neatly they coil the power cord at the end.
Oh, okay.
Toilet paper throwing. See how many rolls of toilet paper you can get into a large trash can 20 feet away. There's an obstacle course. There's also the blindfolded buffer pad toss. There's no prize money for the Housekeeping Olympics, just a trophy and an industry recognition.
We need to do that.
Why?
Like put it on and have fun.
Like our hotels around here?
Yeah.
Do it?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
We'll do
And
it.
us host it.
2 rutting bucks.
Uh-oh. This sounds like trouble.
They crashed through the window of a home in Colorado at about 12:30 in the morning.
Oh, my.
It's on Sunday morning. 2 male deer were butting heads when they fell into a window and crashed through the glass window into the home's basement. The startled homeowner made a late-night call to the Colorado Parks and Wildlife, who were quick to dispatch 2 officers with a tranquilizer gun who knocked out the boys and then carried them on a tarp back out to the wild.
Can you imagine being in bed asleep and hearing a big old crash and thud and
it's
probably kicking around?
And 2 horny bucks.
That's scary because when they are in rut,
Yeah.
they're wild and crazy.
That yeah, they got a little smell.
I've seen
to 'em.
videos. I haven't been around them.
Yeah, it's crazy out
Yeah.
there when they get to doing that.
I've seen them at Cades Cove
Yeah.
fighting,
Oh yeah.
and it's pretty majestic to see. Unless they come your way.
In a way.
They may have been playing. I don't know, but they looked like they were fighting. I didn't see any girls around, but I'm sure there were.
Well, they gotta fight to see who goes sees the girls.
Yeah.
It's not a
And what's funny is they get along most of the year.
Yeah.
They play together and are
Right.
friends, and they're like, hey.
but relationships.
Yeah. Y'all will fight over some girls.
Well, and that's the thing. They're fighting over like a few girls,
Yeah.
not like just
A
one.
whole harem of girls.
Right.
A whole herd, I should say.
It was like they're fighting for the chance to breed.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's strong in the males.
I'm glad we just got to buy y'all a few meals and it's over with.
We're easier than those does.
Yeah, if I had to fight another fella over you, I don't know if I'd do that or not. Nah. Go ahead, bro.
Let's just watch a football game.
Yeah,
That would be you.
I'm gonna go get some wings. You go right ahead. You go right ahead, man. If that's what you need. A Tennessee mom has allowed her teenage daughter to change her birth name after kids at school teased and bullied her for it. Her name, Dixie. She gets made fun of for it. She wrote on TikTok, "I said yes. No questions asked." That's what mom said. And then said the other students accused Dixie of racism and supporting the Civil War era South. The girl said her dad named her Dixie when she was born in 2008, but her mom wanted to name her Sky, so that's the name she goes by now, Sky.
I hate that they're bullying her so much.
Yeah. I mean, to me, it depends on what her last name is. Like if it was Mormus or Pix, then you're gonna have to change that then.
Yeah.
I would completely understand. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. We're brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
Experience the ultimate in sports entertainment with Hub Plus. Tune in to your high school prep football game of the week every Friday night. Whether you're at home or on the go, catch all the thrilling action of local high school football by streaming directly on the Hub Plus app via your Roku device. Don't miss a moment of the excitement. Download the Hub Plus app today on Roku and never miss a game.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Friday morning forecast. Another sunny day is shaping up for us as we wrap up the work week. Temperatures will be warm today with highs climbing to around 70. Southwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies are expected overnight with lows around 50. Saturday be partly sunny with highs in the lower 70s.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 746.
And it's going to be a nice day. It's going to be sunny, a high around 70 this afternoon, and we're already at 45.
Yeah. What's on your travel bucket list for 2026? Do you have anything that in 2026, is there something you'd like to go see?
We wanted to do an Alaskan tour.
Mm-hmm.
So that is definitely on our bucket list. We were wanting to plan for that. But there was something else that came up. I forgot.
According to a new survey, 43% of U.S. travelers plan to check a dream destination off their bucket list in 2026. At the top of the list, seeing the Northern Lights. But we've been seeing them. We've been seeing them here.
We have, and it would be, that may be better. But I think it's cool that we can see them right here. So I've seen something, not in this recent round, but I feel like that's checked off my bucket list. I don't have to go there if I've seen them.
I was reading some stuff yesterday because, that's something that we don't normally get to see. It happens from time to time, has happened several times throughout history. So it's not a new thing, but when the sun is at maximum, which it is right now. There's a lot of solar flares. That mixed with the poles shifting has made this happen.
It's really a beautiful phenomenon. It's crazy how that happens.
So yeah, it's been really cool. But there's all kinds of conspiracy theories too out there. But yeah,
you went down that rabbit hole.
Well, no, I just I
didn't even know it was
an article, and it was like, why are so many more people seeing the Northern Lights right now? And it went to explain that even in the 1700s, when the Spanish explorers were here, that they saw them. They're documented that they saw them, even as far as the Alamo. They saw them. So it's not a new thing. It's just a thing that's happening right now. And of course, everything that happens right now, everyone has a hard time believing anything anymore.
Right. And they make up something. Well, it could be this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's all kinds of stuff. Seeing the Grand Canyon comes in at number 2. Visit the Roman Colosseum comes in at 3. Then go on a safari. That's at 4.
I thought I wanted to do that until I've heard so many people that are trampled and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even in the vehicles that they're riding in, rhinos and elephants will charge at them and sometimes almost knock them over or knock people out of the vehicle.
The only safari I've ever been on is the one at the Animal Kingdom at Disney.
I think I'll settle for that now.
And that was fun. Swim in a natural hot springs. Go whale watching. Visit Victoria Falls.
Where's Victoria Falls? Is that close to Canada?
I have no idea. Visit the Great Wall of China. Snorkel in the Great Barrier Reef and visit Machu Picchu. Is it bad that I don't care to do any of those things?
It's not bad, but don't make fun of me because I want to do it.
I'm not going to make fun of you. It's just, I feel like I should. Like, it would be neat to see the Roman Colosseum, but am I going to pay money to go and see it? No.
I was close to it. I was in Athens. I'm not, but Venice, Italy, and I was thinking, oh, I'm so close to it. I want to. And there was a beautiful church that we toured there, and they do have some elaborate buildings and coliseums and ruins, and all of that is really neat to see.
It does. It looks neat, but I don't know. Everything's.
And there is something different about seeing things in person.
I know there is.
A different feel about it.
I don't know. There's just a weird feeling now about traveling outside of America.
Oh, I get you. I get that. I really, on my bucket list, I've really wanted to see Jerusalem, but it kind of scares me to go.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to go there.
And people are like, you can go with a church and go. I'm thinking that doesn't mean that we're not going to go into some trouble.
That's right. Pet names for 2026. All the end of year 2026 things are coming out now. And so here are the top 10 trending puppy names. And this one, number 1, is up 244%. The number 1 trending puppy name for 2026 is Elfie.
Elfie?
Elphie, Elfie.
I've not heard anybody that has a dog named that.
Number 2, Suki, which is what...
That's what your cat's name is, but you just don't call her that.
Because I think it's a terrible name.
It's not for a cat.
It's a terrible name.
It's not, but you call her Kit Kat.
Call her Kit Kat.
And she likes that better, doesn't
she?
Does she answer to Suki?
She don't know what Suki means.
Suki.
She knows what Kit Kat means, though. So, Caesar's at 3. Rumi is at 4. Mufasa. Then Oswald Jellybean is at 7.
Jellybean.
Luther Brookie is at 9. And then Gibby is number 10. Those are puppy names. Now, kitten names, number 1 is up 92% from the year before. And the number 1 trending kitten name is Tater.
It's cute.
Number 2 is Milton, then Stewie, Priscilla, Gatsby. Snowball and Caesar are tied at 6. Sissy is at 7. Martini and Pippin are tied at 8. Eleanor at 9, and then Marie is at 10.
These are different names.
Yeah.
It doesn't say it's not my average animal name like when you were growing up.
I had a cat named Snowball when I was a kid.
Snowball.
Yeah.
Yeah, because wasn't that the name of the cat that was in Homeward Bound?
I don't know. I had a solid white cat, and I named her Snowball.
That's real cute. My little toy poodle's, she's a little cream and apricot poodle, and I named her Iris, but that's for the Tennessee.
Cream and apricot. The
It's
dog's
an apricot.
The dog's white. It's a white dog.
It ain't white.
It's a white dog.
She is not white. She is not.
The pictures you showed me, she is.
She is not white.
That's a she's got. That is a look.
That's in the sun.
Oh.
That's in the sun.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Look at that. Look at that little apricot down that back.
Can you see that on the video? Looky there. That's a white dog. Cream and apricot.
Right.
Did anybody
apricot is
would
what
anybody else look at that dog and think that is a cream and apricot dog, or would
when
they
you
say
see her
that's
in
a white
person,
fur?
she is like a.
I've seen the dog in person.
You have not.
I have too, in Livingston.
Oh, that's right. You did.
It's a white dog.
Have you actually seen a white dog? Because when she's by a white dog, she looks like.
I have a white dog.
Yeah. It's not. God. Her name's Iris, though, after the Tennessee flower.
Cream and apricot. That sounds like you're going to Lowe's to find some paint samples. I want my room to be cream and apricot.
Just like my dog.
Ma'am, your dog's white.
You sounded like Hank Hill. Ma'am, your dog's white.
Your dog's white. Well, it is. Now, the best cities for dog lovers, and I'm looking at the top 10, not one Tennessee town in the top 10.
Well, we could do better on our.
How?
Well, they need to have more patios and stuff so we could carry our dogs to it.
They researched 500 cities, and they ranked them with factors like access to dog-friendly housing, parks, local laws, and affordability of training and boarding. And it found the most dog-friendly city in the country is Frederick, Maryland.
Maryland?
2 is Asheville, North Carolina. Then Scottsdale, Arizona, New York, Santa Fe, New Mexico, Wilmington, North Carolina, Orlando, Florida, then Santa Monica, California, Raleigh, North Carolina, and Bend, Oregon. North Carolina, what kind of dog laws do they have?
Must be pretty good.
I mean, my goodness. Or how much are they babying those dogs?
Well, if you've got a cream and apricot, you've got to baby.
Blush and bashful. That's what that sounds like.
Never, ever thought I would be like a little tiny dog person. But I am now. I'm all in.
Sounds like you either need to move to North Carolina or California.
You're just trying to get rid of me.
No, I'm not trying to get rid of you, but
I'm not leaving Tennessee.
That seems like the place.
I did
the
one
dogs
time
go.
and got into the SEMO area, and I came back after a year. Me and Tim did not like it there.
Where, are you talking about Missouri?
Yeah.
Well, I was talking about North Carolina.
I know, but I'm saying I'm not leaving Tennessee again is what I said.
Oh, okay.
Because we did once, and we had to hightail it back.
Nobody likes Missouri.
Nobody.
I haven't met anybody.
Even Cheryl Crow was from Missouri. She lives in Nashville now.
Every now and then you'll hear people from Arkansas, and they're slightly proud of their state, but never from Missouri. I've never been there and don't plan to go.
Yeah, it's okay. You won't miss anything.
Thanksgiving is almost here, and you're going to find yourself at the store picking up a nice big turkey. Then on the big day, you take it out of the fridge, cut off the wrapping, give the bird a good wash. But wait, stop. Don't do that, they're saying. You might think the turkey needs to be cleaned, but the U.S. Department of Agriculture says you don't do that because raw poultry can spread harmful bacteria like salmonella all over your kitchen. Instead, the USDA advises patting the turkey dry with paper towels before cooking. And remember, the turkey needs to be cooked to an internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit. I never worry about it because I stick mine down in some screaming hot oil. So anything that's living in there
Yeah.
ain't going to live long. Dead.
Dad.
1 year,
Screaming hot. Oh, well. I like that.
as I was putting the bird into the fry,
Yeah.
I realized that I had forgotten to pull the little packet of guts out.
Oh, no.
And then so I had to, because part of it was already in there. So I pulled it back up and then, because it gets in that little package.
Right.
So I pulled out that little package. But man, I got to think, what if I'd have left that in there? I don't know what would have happened. Probably nothing. But I'm glad I didn't. You always got to remember to pull out that little gut package.
Yeah.
My dogs love it.
Oh, of course.
It's their favorite thing.
It's good stuff in there.
I thought about just opening it up and putting that down in the fryer too and have some leavings.
Yeah.
You know? But I haven't done that yet.
That's a different kind of crackling.
Yeah. So anyway, don't wash your turkey is what they're saying. And if you bought a frozen one, you're going to need to put it in the refrigerator here in the next few days.
Yes.
For it to be completely thawed out enough, especially if you're frying it. A lot of accidents happen when somebody tries to fry a turkey that's frozen.
Yeah. And and you think it's thawed completely and it's not. And that's how the accidents start. And overfilling it with too much grease because you don't allow for the weight of that bird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into it.
Yes.
If you're going to fry a turkey,
A lot of planning.
watch a few YouTube videos first.
And watch how it goes wrong.
Right.
So you won't do it.
There's plenty of those on YouTube too. All right, guys, have a great weekend. If you're going out tonight to watch Upperman and Alcoa, get there early because it is going to be slam-packed. Of course, you can watch the game right here on Hub Plus, on Upper Cumberland Reporter, Facebook and YouTube, channel 192 on Twin Lakes and Spectrum. Everywhere. 106.1 The Eagle. You can listen to the game. And then Tech on Saturday, traveling to Lexington to play the Kentucky Wildcats. Kickoff for that game is 12:30. You can also hear that game on 106.1 The Eagle. Have a great weekend. See you Monday. Bye.
Bye.